Guys, crypto was pummeled today, but not only crypto, the entire tech sector was pummeled. And it was by God Emperor Xi Jinping and his new AI toy. His AI runs on lesser NVIDIA chips, older ones, was developed for only $6 million by a little known Chinese lab and outperforms the best of American AI models, including Meta, ChatGPT, and whatever else we got. Now, was it really developed for $6 million in under 2 months? I don't really know. The Chinese government actually hides a lot of stuff, and in an endeavor like this, where they're really basically trying to gain face and obviously get the latest edge on AI, they might have actually stolen some of the American technology to do it, and it could have actually been in development for years and years for billions of dollars. The 6 million in 2 months could actually just be what they're saying on the surface, but it doesn't really matter because they have an AI model that outperforms American AI models that runs on really old H800 reduced capability NVIDIA chips because we have a chip ban on China. So that's why we're actually suffering right now. And it's called obviously DeepSeek R1 if you haven't heard of it. According to the DeepSeek research paper, the project only took $6 million to train, but it performs on par with leading AI models. It actually outperforms leading AI models. As the CNBC post actually says, it actually outperforms in terms of problem solving and coding. So pretty amazing. And it doesn't even matter if it took forever to develop and it wasn't really $6 million. The fact that they have an AI model, like I said, that runs on cheaper chips and that can solve problems better than American models, obviously gets people really, really nervous. So the release of DeepSeek 1, an open source artificial intelligence large language learning model, or LLM, has caught the world by surprise and shattered long-held assumptions about AI development. According to venture capitalist Nick Carter, the release of AI model, which was developed in China, dispelled notions that the country would only produce closed-source AI and has eroded Silicon Valley's perceived advantages over global competitors. Carter added that DeepSeek is evidence that OpenAI does not have to be an unbeatable moat and that assumptions about scaling, virtual accrual in AI models, and development costs were also dispelled by the development. Now, like I said, the amount of time and the amount of funds taken to develop this could have actually been fake. The Chinese government pours a lot of government resources to try to one-up the American government, and a lot of times it's done in secret. A lot of their industry is actually supported by the state, being a communist state. China's rapid deployment of the AI model contradicts previous reports that the country was 6 months behind the United States in AI development and creates further competition in the global AI race. If you actually look at some of these graphs here on Cointelegraph, you can see kind of the performance. And if you look at DeepSeek performance benchmarks, if you're basically familiar with this, if you look at the blue, kind of like blue stripe line, that's DeepSeek. You have compared it to like OpenAI, OpenAI to 1Omi, and I think right now OpenAI 011217 and DeepSeek R1 are like neck and neck in most performances, with DeepSeek slightly edging it out by a tiny, minute bit. And of course, DeepSeek version 3 and DeepSeek R132B doesn't perform too badly either. So in some benchmarks, OpenAI 011217 has a slight edge, and others, DeepSeek R1 has an edge. So obviously, Americans are shocked by this because obviously China is no longer behind, despite the chip ban that we had on Chinese products. And this has definitely pummeled the confidence in the global AI race. So the research, obviously, not going too well for the United States right now. And NVIDIA and other chip makers are taking a beating because you can't actually run these on cheaper chips. And the entire American AI community is kind of like shocked at this. So that's why the entire tech sector is down today. And obviously, as the tech sector goes down, American crypto has gone down as well. So if you're wondering why that we got shocked today, that's why. I'm pretty sure it will bounce back, especially the coins that aren't really tied to AI. But this is a big shock to American AI industry. And yeah, China got us good this time, but I do think we will actually gain the lead. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.